Ooh, what the heck was that? I guess we playing now. Hello, wait a minute. Hello. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Why is teeth so out like that? Are you tired of staying at home? What is that, deodorant spray for your teeth? What was that? Yeah, I remember. Whoa. Okay, what is up, guys? It's Jettro here. We went to the beach. He stayed at the beach. He ain't moved. Welcome to No, I Am Not Human. I seen everybody and their mama play this, and I thought I'd give it a try. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. Okay. But she doesn't want to go. What can you do, right? Oh no. What is going on? Alright. I'll drop by later tonight. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. I've seen a bunch of people play this, and I really don't know the premise of it yet. Oh, I haven't played a PC game in a while. Hold on. Who knocking on the door? Does it just start?
Hello.
Ooh. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. Huh? I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. Oh, that's scary. And that there have been people coming up from what? And that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Whoa, freaky ass sun. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. Why? So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. Is he a visitor already? He's looking after them for a while. They about to be there when you get back. See you in the kitchen when you wake up. What? See you in the morning. The kitchen? Do you look like nope? Are you in here? Better not go in there right now. You ain't got a dookie? No? Okay. Can't open that. Rumola kombucha. Oh, my dad used to love, dude. That tough. My dad used to love drinking that stuff, boy. Do I go to bed? Look out the window? Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore.
Huh?
What'd that mean? Man, if you don't look out the window... Oh my goodness, look at them glasses.
Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Please. Up next, something lighter.
Oh, you're funny. Lighter like the sun? What? I hate... Hello? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. No, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Bro, did somebody die outside your window? What's the issue? Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid, right? Okay. Cool. Bro, what the hell? Oh, is there a radio? Hello, this is... emergent... What English? What? Huh? Can you please describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. Huh? The pale one. He's not human. This picking up fast as hell. I'm afraid of looking out right now. I will go blind. So it's like that hot? It's like that bright outside. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd.
What the hell does that mean?
Beer day. Okay. Ooh.
Hi, how are you?
He really stay in my house. Damn. It's all true after all. Well then. Everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. And you have to remember to let other people in.
Why?
Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no. Tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people in the house? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being oh, signs? signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous and draining work. Okay, so how do I tell? But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. Oh, is this energy? And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do is try to survive now and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Right. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Well, I don't know if you're a visitor. All right, that's it for me. All right, almost forgot. I'm heading back tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Oh, okay. 35134. Okay, that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Do I actually? World's going to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Question mark. Can I? That beer make you sleepy. Go to bed. Oh, reduces energy to 0. Well then, why would I take it? Yo, this art style is creepy, but I love it. You don't need to look at yourself. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into another. Okay, then they sealed it up only on one side. Right.
I don't know what the hell going on right now, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I guess we go to bed. I don't know what the hell I'll see how, like, the mood got immediately creepy. Like, creepy as hell. Oh, in the distance you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows. It seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Oh, so he didn't leave yet? Whoever knocking, you have to wait. Okay, so you can't check any other doors during the day, like only during the day. So did he leave or not? Hello? Ooh. That looked like a little girl. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? Didn't he leave? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Oh my gosh, I forgot his name. Did he tell me his name? Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. Ooh. Don't do that. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Okay. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today, I tried some of that beer stuff. Blah! It's so gross. Why would anyone drink that juice when they could just have juice? What? Why would anybody drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. Are you afraid of it? How'd you get in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now, I feel that. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, or maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you, good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. Stop smiling, girl. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. What? Then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Oh, that ain't a game. Bye. That ain't a game. That ain't a game. Your daddy was hunkering down. Can I?
Boy, you look about 9'3".
Can I come in? No. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? This is gonna be one of those games where, like, okay, they look strange, but are they visitors? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Sure you won't make any trouble? Oh, you're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like? Yes. I'm gonna be real, my nigga. I can't even see the top of your face. No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of the previous shelter? Why do you think it'll be any different here? Nah, if you won't come in my house, you gotta answer questions, bro. I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have noticed. No one would have freaking noticed. Why did I choose to play a game where I have to make decisions? Do I be stupid? Because I feel like he might be.
This nigga gonna die.
Oh no, thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even, well, no. I shouldn't promise anything.
Promise not to eat me.
Oh shit! You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. You're gonna have to wait, ma'am or sir, knocking on my door. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Oh, they about to pay the price. They about to pay the price. There's deathly silence outside. Dude, this shit is creepy. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided to not go out. Are they afraid of something? Absolutely. I probably just let it in too. So wait, can I not check? Where is he at? Check during the day? Wait, so you just let them in your house and can't check up on them? Who else knocking on my door, man? Oh. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today. And the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? How did you end up here? I lived out near the city. How do I tell? How can I tell? Like, they didn't give me, unless they just look freakishly crazy? I don't know. Like, all of them look crazy. Even the little girl look crazy. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store. At one point, I mean. I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here. With these visitors, I'm trying to find little, like, blotches in their conversation, but I'm not getting anything. It's freaky out here. With these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon. Please. What do? I don't know how to tell. I'm about to get my ass ate, huh? Thank you. So much. Thank you so much. Seriously.
Oh, see that? I don't like that. See that? I don't like that.
Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. Bro. Why can I
Open the fuck up.
I'm not that popular. I'm really not. So he looks out of every other window besides that one. That's really odd. His music is so unsettling, and I love it. Bro, I'm telling you, them three kids about to be gone. They about to be gone bad. Hello? Is that supposed to say Among Us? Among Us? Yo! You been seeing all this crazy shit going down? Freaking crazy, man. Okay, this the third person. I probably let somebody in. I'll probably let somebody in. You holding up okay in there, bro? What's been going on is I'm trying to ask him certain questions. I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everybody's running around like chicken ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. They all just need to be happy. Is what I'm saying. For real. Ooh. Let's hear it. Dying ain't a part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Freak the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? Okay, you've been watching a lot of motivational TikToks, huh?
That's it? Just let him in?
Sure, bro. At this point, whatever. Freak yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, somebody with half of a brain. You got half of a tooth.
Hello, how are you?
Let me lower my shoulders. Y'all see my I'm scared. You see my shoulders like this? So I guess I just go to bed? I just go to bed? Good afternoon. Here's the news. You gotta get some different prescriptions. This is crazy. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. How? I guess during the night. According to the recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Oh lord. Experts suspect this is related to the city's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. Now, over to... Just a moment. Oh bro, they probably had a bunch of people just kill innocent people. Like they probably weren't visitors, they just flat out killed them. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' account described them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs.
In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Okay, here we go. Perfect white teeth. Okay, straight you mean like you? Pearly white? Oh, our early reports seem to back this up. I'm guessing this is the one that's bad, yeah. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth. Okay, so we can count out the last dude because he had a whole tooth missing. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsor. So if I call this number, will somebody come to my house? I'm gonna write that down. And watch it be like a visitor, all right? Hall, who in here?
He is too damn big.
Bruh. Dude, I don't like your face. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That's so mean. Yes? Was there something you wanted? Oh. Okay, so I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. God damn. Is that pearly whites? Why you got a shadow over half the teethuses? I can't tell. Somebody help me! Hold on. I need to check. I'm going back. Yes, I'm checking my I'm checking my recording. I know y'all seeing a black screen. Hold on. Perfect white teeth. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Damn! Pull out the blicky. Can I come back to him? Or is he about to eat me? Fuck! That was like, those are pretty. You take good care of them shits. You do. I'm not gonna lie. If you're not a visitor, I feel like this. Well, shit. Look at you waving that broomstick around. Shoot if you want, you freaking nutcase. Just know that this is bullshit. Hear them out. You know what? Ooh. I'm sick of you breathing down my neck. Sorry, if you're not a visitor. I'ma check the other nigga though. Yeah, see, I know he cool. Sup? What did you do before the cataclysm? Oh, glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sports betting? See them shits? Sure, I have. It's how I made my living, bro. Placing legit bets is for chumps and bitches, bro. For real. There's also a way to cheat the bookies. Just bet on the tip and then kick back till the dough comes rolling in into daddy. Ew. No money, no problem. Just borrow it for some other freak nut. So how much did you make? About $3.50. How do I put this? I made 30 freaking in debt. I was about to say, like, bro, what you doing here then? In debts, sure. But debts got nothing on me, and I definitely don't give a shit about them now. I mean, you wasn't gonna pay it all. I look danger straight in the eyes, bro. Okay, man. You have a good one. Where are you at? Where are you at?
I'm not liking this one.
I hope
One of these niggas about to get bust. Pause. I'm gonna be real.
I hope this all ends soon. He laughing like he nervous. How did you lose your house? Did he say he lost his house? I remember it like it was yesterday. I just had got fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate has some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then he what? I need to lie down. My stomach is starting to do somersaults. Nah, hold on. What do you want to check? What? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Oh, okay. I just had my teeth. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? Nigga, you about to get shot. God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday.
Fuck no.
Oh yeah. You're about to get a buckshot in your face.
So, do I fit the description? You surely do. I'm a visitor? How? It can't be. Oh my gosh. I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head? I'm sorry.
Oh, this a girl? Damn, I'm sorry, baby. I'm scared of dying. Ah! Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some type of bandage? Not on my watch. Identify a visitor and take action. Damn, clean up on aisle hallway. Shit. So could there be 2 visitors in my house? Cause see how the tall dude had the shadow over the teeth, so I'm like, okay, like the other half where there's not the shadow, that looked pretty clean. But I need to check myself. Screw this. I need energy to check myself. Really? You need to send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us. Email to human verification agency, and we'll handle the rest. Are you drunk, bro? But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Okay, so eyes and fingernails as well. Let me voice act. I don't know what bro. Why you hired a drunk person to do your voice acting, sir? I'm gonna leave him alone for he jump up on me or something, bro. Nigga need to be in the NBA. You still there, sir? Oh shit. Like if I go to sleep, is he gonna kill me? Good afternoon. Here's the weather forecast. You can't even see the weather forecast, sir. Let me do your job. A warm front is pushing our region, bringing it. He will likely break all the previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health. But to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Sunscreen, all factors will no longer protect you. Hey, that almost said WD-40. I'm gonna go to bed and pray there's not a 10-foot tall man hovering over me. Here come the knocking. Here come the... You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. Why are y'all outside? They're playing happily, trying to forget the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. I am actually loving this. I didn't know if I was actually gonna like this. Indie games be doing their thing, boy. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground, and they ain't sleep. Someone killed them, and they probably knocking right now. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Ew, ew. See, like that's why you need a window right here so you can look. Well, that's probably not gonna be helpful. A man as sir, whoever knocking on the door, you might, okay, I might let that dude in. Whoever the man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There's a strange fold. There are strange folds in his skin. It is as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. Better close that shit. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Goodness gracious. It's either a... Hey? Hello? I guess, if that's better. I know you could do a kickflip. Is this, like, your place? I mean, your house? Sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. Why don't you tell him to show him your teeth and stuff, like, outside the peephole? I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up, and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. But I'll never forget how to do a tray flip over a tent stand. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Okay, why you not there? Or maybe they're visitors now. What kind of suit them? Huh. My mom loves saying, ooh, she gone. So yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever. I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here? Under the burning sun? With visitors around? You know what? Come in, but I'm about to check your dental. No way! Whoa, let me show you how to do a laser flip. You even got carpet? I could practice my heart flips. Sweet. But the whatever. But the what? But the what? But the what? Man. Oh, I don't like these eyes. Right eyes, fingernails, teeth. I'm gonna check your eyes. Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Mind if I find a piece in your home? She could just have a stutter. How long have you been looking? Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore.
No, you better answer my questions if you want to come on humble about it.
Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. Ain't no gonna be no later if I don't let you in the house. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. What? Wait, she's wearing a jacket. Wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute. Let me put some. She's wearing a jacket in record-breaking heat.
They said sunscreen won't help you anymore.
Freak a blast, I'm not even about to let you in the house. The heat doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. In this heat, I don't know. Like, I know that's probably a condition, so I don't know about this one. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? I'm sorry, baby. If you're not, I'm sorry. I understand. Goodbye, then. I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Oh no, wait. I'm sorry. Right. I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. Wait. Here comes Jabba the Hutt Jr. Like, okay, I'm looking at your eyes. First of all, wow. I'm looking at your eyes, bro. Like, I know that, you know, I'm looking. Hello there, human. I'm already about to shoot you.
Wait.
Maybe not, but they said check the eyes too, so I don't know. Could they have bad teeth, but like good eyes? How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure, new world. Behold the freaking beams of blessing. Okay. What? Are you still confused, human? Bro, okay. You might just be like a nerd or something. Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it is... I think he's normal, bro. And it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous freaking ashes under its gaze. So, we have to die? What'll happen to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. What does that mean? Its holy rays will help us escape this torment. Don't you see? What? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. I think he's just stupid. Come on in, bro. Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Damn. Is that one on the right cut in half? Oh, Lord. He's still out there? Yep, sure is. I rebuke that. I'm gonna go to bed. I would never go to bed if something out there was there. Well, huh? Kombucha save. So only have like one save? Is it one of them games? Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. I really hope that lady was a visitor. Like unfathomable heat, like record-breaking heat, and you're getting cold. Like I think that's a condition, right? Where like people feel the opposite, but like to that magnitude. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emergent situation. They call themselves the Umbrella Corporation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify the visitors. Dirt under their fingernails. Oh, that's so weird. So clean teeth, but dirt under their fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. Oh yeah, the underground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Oh, the turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Damn! Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. Can I call them? To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline. I'm gonna write that down. I think they have it on the wall. Okay, so we let in the skater kid, we let in the weird dude, but I only have 2. And I want to check myself. What's gonna happen if I like mess up and I don't kill the right one? Okay, you ain't about to grab me? Okay, you still sitting there. Like they would have killed them over the night, right? Can I get DoorDash? Let me get DoorDash. 2 cans of an Jerka, 1 can of coffee, Energetica. Oh, like an energy? Do I get more energy? Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect delivery tomorrow night. Watch out! I end up killing that dude or something. Okay, we're gonna check our. I need to check myself. Teeth. Check a person. Dude, that shit looks really white. Wait, there's a stain right here. There's a stain right here. Shit. White. Smokers would kill for these.
What does that mean? Do I kill myself?
Are you a member of some faith? Yes, human. But my faith is nothing like the lowly religions, you know. Okay. I worship the holy sun itself. For one that worships the sun, it don't look like you see a lot of it. For she protects us and loves us. But the imbeciles and sheep will only see it as a threat. They think it'll incinerate us all. Bullshit! Its righteous anger is directed solely at the seeds of evil and heretics. For they are the true sinners. I'm kind of killing this, huh? May those who dissent never find themselves beneath its scorching rays of salvation. They seek out the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burned. Seeds of evil? You still don't know? You haven't come face to face with the aliens? Very well, beamless human. I'll open your eyes to the truth. The visitors are the seeds of evil. They are descendants of aliens who landed on Earth when the sun was younger and the grass was greener. Damned vassals who made their homes on Earth and inbred for centuries. How would you know this? And now they've climbed out of the depths in which to claim our lands as their own. But the sun has decided to protect us. For this is our only land. The sun shows no mercy on the blasphemers. Why would they have hid underground all this time otherwise? Damn it. Why did you get so drunk that night? You didn't need to drink yourself into oblivion. The righteous wrath of the holy sun, oh holy sun, forgive him his sins, for he know not what he hath done. I need some water bad, bro. Goodness gracious. Take him into your loving embrace, and perhaps also the soul of the ficus, which shall remain forever unwatered. Amen. Okay. His teeth is jacked up, so I'm gonna leave him alone. What do I do? Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Hard dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered. You are a visitor. So, do I call FEMA? Don't let this blight take over your body. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body. They making it seem like they gonna heal me. I feel like they just gonna kill me, right? How you doing, bro? Yes. Was there something you wanted? Are things any better? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. I think you would have killed somebody by now, right? But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversation, a light flicks on inside my mind. Wait a minute. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. What are you talking about? Life was dreary enough before all this, and now, one day, I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. Jeez. Get better soon, bro. Why were you out there on your own? Well, home was cramped. Loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out. Wanted to see the world. Now? You want to see the world now? Oh yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice. Not that I care. Since then, I was just wandering around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, it's been fine so far. At least no one's on my back. And I'm my own damn boss. Oh, well, you about to be the boss of this shotgun if you don't act right. Yeah, I need to check you. Fine, just hurry up and get it over with, old man. Let me see your hands. Okay, painted. No, not dirt, though. You still cool. Betting is so cooked. I gotta think of something new, something better. Bro, the money don't matter now. Sounds like everything going on with the sun was a struggle up for you, seriously. Man, come on. You're really gonna do me like that? I had it all figured out. Double or nothing, every time. No sweat, yeah. Now I have a fresh start, for real. By the way, I figured out my new hustle. Want the lowdown, yeah? Sure, bro. FEMA's clearly calling the shots now, alright? We need to, like, kiss a little ass, you know? I'm thinking, if we hand chumps over to them on the regular, they might even let us into one of their tight-ass bunkers. That's kind of smart. You feel me? You want to hand people over to FEMA? Sure, why the freak not? We can hand visitors over. Don't be a puss. Dire times call for dire hustles, bro. Quarantine zones are for sheeple. Ain't nothing good happening in there. We gotta get in good with FEMA. Tongue the ring. I should kick you out just for saying that, bro. Yeah. We can call the hotline, chit-chat shit about signs. I'm more nervous about me. They're the good guys for real. If you want in them so badly, God, I don't know, man. People used to pay me for investment advice, and I'm giving it to you for free. You mean you're in debt, bro. Stop talking to me. What should I know about the teeth sign? Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. To ensure proper reading of your, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. I thought they were gonna come and get me. Well, I mean, so far we got white teeth. My DoorDash supposed to come tonight. Oh, you banging kind of hard, bitch. Whoa! There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Oh, this is crazy. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base? Yo! I'm loving this. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, she's Why is she crying? Oh, fuck, I'm scared now.
Did she kill somebody? Oh my god.
But she didn't kill me. I don't know. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Goodness gracious, bro. Goodness. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they went to track that creepy visitor? Oh boy. Did I mess up, bro? Why is that little girl crying? What a music change. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I got a blink. Delicious. What? Despair gives courage to the coward, yes. So you are you alone? No, I'm not alone, ho. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Hi, rest delivery here? Didn't think delivery was still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the world ended. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries, I might have got this dude killed just now. Bro, did you not see that dude that just left the house? Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge, no matter how you slice it. I'm so sorry, sir. But this damn sun, they moved to night shifts just now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Receive 2. Please tell me that's more energy. Have a good day. Oh, I mean, night. Still not used to that. Order something from... right. Can I leave? Are we done? No, we're not. I don't like your face. I don't like your face. I'm sorry. Like, I don't like your face. So, we meet again.
I ain't never met you. I'm gonna shoot you.
So, if I were to become a visitor, I guess, like, you'd have to be infected. You have to get infected, right? So, if I have pearly white teeth and I am a visitor, by that time, I'm guessing if someone were to infect me, it would have to be the long dude. The long, tall dude. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet, we remain alive. I don't know you, bro. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start our conversation with a divination. Bro, I'm about to start this conversation with a 12 gauge. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? What? Just open it right in the middle. Right in the crack. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were whole.
Bro, what the f is you even talking?
Yes. A tragic story, indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite simple. Do you believe that? Not entirely. I'd read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show him inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. He didn't even want in.
Greetings!
Oh! Like me, I want to say I don't even have to look at your teeth or your eyes. I sense the energy is here stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The Sun and the Leo are in the 5th house. I see it so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I don't like that. I don't like that. I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, right? Am I right? What? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I hope she's wrong. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay, and? There are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. What? You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? You cannot come in. So you're not interested in working on yourself? I didn't say all that. No interest in becoming a better you? What a Look how she look. What you mad for? What you mad for? I shall make sure to manifest you a terrible explosive bout of diarrhea. Oh, she's still crying. Oh no, she's still crying. I'm scared. Why are you still crying, girl? Why are you still crying? Ooh, good afternoon. Just one more? Only one? Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign, oh my goodness, another one, after experimenting with those detained. Bloody red eyes. Okay, according to the reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Oh, look at the one in the middle. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsor. Okay, I want to check on why is she crying. Oh God. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Okay. Last but certainly not least. Am I doing something wrong or am I doing something right? I don't know. Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today, we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? Oh, Lord, he dead. How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. What? Who's stealing documents? FEMA? It's gotta be FEMA. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother... So if they're still all alive, does that mean they're not infected, right? I'm gonna check I have 3. I'm gonna check myself again. Cause, yeah, they're still alive. So I gotta be doing something right guys? I need to check myself. Eyes. Nah, we're good. We're good. Nothing red. Not red. Nothing can pin it on me. Okay, we're good. We're good. I guess I can still use one. I need to test you? Sure, what do you want to check? I know your teeth is messed up. Look at the stains on your shirt. I know your hands is dirty. Let's see your eyes. Look into my... I use them to absorb all the benefits of the righteous beams, transferring them into energy. I get all of my energy through my eyes. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign, oh my goodness, another one, after experimenting with those detained. Bloody red eyes. If you're not blind, try gazing into the sun. Come, human, why must you do this? They're red! Red! You've gone shadow mad, unenlightened one. An eye for an eye, they say, but then they'll shoot your ass for a couple of them.
Was he not one? Was he not one?
It did not say red. I don't get it. I don't get it. So his teeth were messed up, but his eyes were red. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. How did you survive? Somehow, I'd sneak into the stairwell sheds and just sleep under the tree, hid from the heat, under any roof I could find. Ate whatever I could. Some greens growing wild and the candy. Did I just mess up? They gave me a trophy for killing. I guess they wouldn't give me a trophy for killing a human. Cause they'd be like, why would I reward you with that? What's with that look? Yeah, I stole. Big deal. I don't give a damn. How else am I supposed to survive? Nobody's gonna hire me, so whatever. What now? I'd really steal anything from you? Please. What? Is this some kind of? I don't really care. I came up with a new hustle. So far, basically, the sun's roasting us. Like, I'm so tired of talking to you, bro. But get this. Oxygen comes from sunlight passing through the ozone. See where I'm going, right? Selling air. Give me pick you. I'm cooking up $1 million hustles. You mocking me? Yep. I'll get that Darwin Award and become a real. Okay. And then you'll kid. No, I won't. Dude, did I just? Y'all know I'm an overthinker, bro. His eyes were red. His eyes were red. Where did they make fingernails caked up with dirt are a sign? They could just wash their hands. You're saying a gardener wouldn't automatically become a visitor then? Why are you getting defensive? Fucking nonsense. Check my nails. Okay, they clean as shit. Well, am I a visitor? Don't think so. I'm going to bed, bro. I don't know what else you want me to do. Do I save here? I guess I just save. I don't know what I'm doing. Damn, nigga, you drank the whole jar? Okay, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. I messed up. I know I did. That dude was innocent. Also, it didn't give me like that weird thing when I killed the other guy. Damn. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. I killed that dude. Is she still crying? Why is she crying? But I just need to ask the right. I mean, maybe I need to ask her. Pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. Oh, what you got there? He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Goodness. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale creeper kill them all? Oh.
Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents.
Wait a minute. FEMA, they hired the soldiers to take care of FEMA. He has a gun. Granted, the soldiers are dead, so you gotta take care of yourself, but I'm just making note. Are you alone?
No, of course not. My squad split up a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground.
So where's your group?
It shouldn't take much of your time.
Why are you in protective gear? Should you be wearing that? Should we be wearing that too?
No, but you could buy some if it would make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside.
Does FEMA have a plan of action?
Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So, we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, and we'll send them back.
You know what? You can have, bro, you already know who I'm talking about. Not the tall dude, the other one. Do I need to pack?
Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way.
You had the right idea, sir.
He could go. Don't look at me now. Have a good night. Bye, bitch. So, are we good? Ew. Why he standing there like this? Dinosaur arm heading?
Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here?
Something like that. A rather vague answer.
Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay what you want if you feel you have to. I don't know. Pay. Excuse me? Do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable. To think a member of a respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. I'm like trying to show me your teeth, and I can't see your fingernails. Fine, we'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. What? You're so weird, bro. Your head too big. Go. The fuck? Excuse me? Did you just say I should leave?
Was that a threat? You might want to consider your tone. I could interpret that as a threat to my life, which he's probably regular. Goodness. Incidentally, Article 9 Constitution, and trust me, that wouldn't be a very good look for you. Have a pleasant day. What am I doing, guys? Listen, give me a break. The girl. Hi. Let me in. Are you freaking out? What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. Why did they do that? I don't know. They were just sitting in the kitchen with daddy in the kitchen. What? And then they did something. And then the house and then they set the house on fire. When I ran away, I could hear them laughing. Laughing? Oh, FEMA crooked? They're crooked, probably. I don't... There's no place for me. That kid in the cap is here. Whoa, what? You know her? Them? But I only want to sit in that spot. Wanna. That's where Daddy used to sit. I want to see Daddy. I feel weird saying that. I'll kick them out. Come in. What? Kick them out? Girl, if you don't pull up another chair, what do you mean kick them out? I'm about to mess this whole thing up, so I don't want to hear none of your bullying words, okay? I'm not kicking them out, but I gotta... You should leave. Leave where? I don't even know anyone else. Oh my gosh. I immediately regret it. But I'm supposed to kick her out? What? I shouldn't have never played this. I'm too stressed for... I'm so scared. What? Oh, I'm sorry, baby girl. I'm so sorry.
This is a fucking visitor. This is a visitor.
Hi. I can take your cat, though. Is your cat a visitor? You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. Okay, improper grammar. How will help you? Okay, girl. Okay, yeah. I can help you. I can help you with an M16. How did you find my house? C-City? Live there. What is wrong with you, girl? Alright. Saw your house. Walk over here. Not hot here. You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more, or what? Strange thing to say. I don't think you're human. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 That's the bare minimum. Did I pass test? You open or no? Get to it. Look at Kitty. Think again. You know what? You know what I'm about to do? Wait, is she gonna kill somebody if I let her in completely? Guys, at this point, I'm too stressed. Freak it. I make myself home here. Can I take your kitty? Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. No one's coming. Okay, you know what I'm about to do? Please don't be dead when I wake up tomorrow. Kitty! That's a big ass Garfield. God damn. Please don't get nobody killed. I want your kitty. Pause. Wait a minute. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. And effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor ID. Oh my goodness. Hairless armpits. Okay. What if she just used Nair or something? I don't know. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. I'm about to just blast Shawty, I'm not gonna lie. During the next collection round, an employee will take anyone who has this paper for examination. Oh, you better not be... Okay, she's still cool. Daddy long legs? Daddy long legs?
What the fuck is that?
Hell no! Kitty is here. What more you need? I need to test you. You test me? Ha! Yes.
Be sure of something. Look at her teeth. Teeth? You chew up what conscience leaves behind. Bite a tasty hole and tasty conscience. Hey, my nigga, you see this shit?
Yo, why the fuck you invited her here? Like, you thought I was lonely or something? I ain't that lonely.
My bad, bro. Shoot the... Alright. You could... That's what she wants. What? Never thought she'd favor big idiot. What? Okay, so that was a visitor. And see how it didn't do that? He ain't even fazed by that. See how it didn't do that for the other guy? I killed the other guy. If you really think about it, we must be completely alone in the universe. Probably not. There's nothing. There's clearly no life, just cold, empty space. If there were, we'd have to pick up some kind of signal or sign by now, right? I don't know. Well, there's a lot of stuff that the government ain't telling us, big dog. And I want to be alone. All right, bro. You gonna clean this up or should I? All right, I'm gonna clean it. Pet the cat. Cute. You reach out and pet the cat. You gonna protect me?
Well, fuck no.
So far, none of the people have died. I'm gonna check myself again. Besides the people I've killed, nobody has died. Okay, infection. I have to keep checking people. But if I don't bring nobody in, okay, we're gonna, okay. Hello? Who are you? What do you mean? Why do you need to know who I am? What do you mean? I see. You avoided my question. It seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root. Now listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen?
The fuck is you talking about, bro?
No, why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. Man, your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. Keep control over your body.
So I'm not infected.
Check both of them. Let's check her teeth. Weird thing to ask. And hey, you try anything and I'll bust your face in for real. Okay? Oh no, you straight. Yeah, see, she cool. You can sit down, like you ain't gotta stand. Let me see your pits. You got hair, my bad. Did you get what you wanted? Have you sniffed your Thanks for not digging around in my So how long does this go? Like, how long are we gonna be in here? Like, what is the end goal? Bro, the immediate shift in mood. He's Ow! I thought that thing in the sky was him, like, really up close. Goodness gracious. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. I feel so sorry for that little girl, bro. I don't know. I was just supposed to kick that girl out? Like, there's 2 seats. There's 2 seats in the kitchen. I have multiple rooms. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. Not my house. Not my house. Man, you keep sending signals. What's up? What you gonna do? I'm tired of it. I could just walk out there with the gun. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. I can't believe you didn't call. Like, what? Can I not call? Like, I called FEMA. You should have told them about. Oh, they're back. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Jeez, bro. Alright. You good, kitty? But he sleep. He said, nigga, get the dough. Alright.
Good evening.
You're back?
I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood.
Why the music change?
Don't worry, it won't take long.
What about the last inspection?
The results were inconclusive.
Huh?
To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we need to take someone else from your household.
No, I'm good. I'm not interested in these tests.
You misunderstand. That is not a choice.
What you wanna do?
Oh wait, no. Oh wait, I'm misunderstanding. They're taking him.
One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. If you were unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip.
1 FEMA notice. Wow. Nigga, I'm about to blast you.
So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit?
I don't know how to feel about him. He's just doing his job. What is he trying to do?
with these questions. I don't know how to feel about them.
Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself?
I'm doing what I can.
And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death?
Yeah, with this 12 gauge.
Stop the floods, the fires, the decay. The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone?
No, I'm not. I'm not alone.
Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here.
I've been a dog.
You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting.
Man, don't you come in my house, bro. Hello, are we done? We're not done. You again. Wonderful. The cat's with you. Oh, so you know... So you know the other chick. Well, then you can go. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. I already decided, bro. How did you know about the cat? Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. What? It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far. But even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. I have never heard portends. Hold your security until the third sunrise. What is that? What? No. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. So am I actually supposed to just listen to this dude? Because he doesn't even want to come in. Maybe it will bring you peace. Or at least help you move on. I hope to see you again. I look like a doctor. Remember on the radio? Wasn't there a doctor that was supposed to come on the show? I'm not buying it. Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in? Were you watching the house? Are you looking for something? What? No, don't be silly. It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. This is not a full house. I'm already about to kill you. We got one person in here now. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting or crying. Oh, or screaming. Where did you come from? Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. You still got blood on you, you know? Did you just do that? Our ward was always short on funding. So I often ended up handing patients with conditions outside my specialism. And now, the hospitals are gone. So I just wander and help where I can. Well, I'm cool. I mean, we chilling, so if you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. I'ma check you, bro. Thank you. Look how you're not showing me the gums, bro. Really? Okay. Oh. Sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Can I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for the kids who've been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. Okay, so you have a high probability of being infected. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. It just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to the children? They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk didn't. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. Jeez, they forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut. Then they set the building on fire. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. Sure. I know there's nothing I can do to bring them back. But thank you for listening and for letting me in. I'm testing all of y'all though. Like, basement? That was never there, right? Hello? Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forest regions.
Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identity. How many? Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during the daylight hours. Word from our sponsor. Oh my goodness, so much. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Okay, you're still alive. Ooh, where's he at? I'm listening. What happened to the hospitals? Oh, it was awful. When things started to go wrong. Ooh, poor grammar. I ain't forget about like the other girl. When things started to go wrong, people rushed into the hospitals. Everyone was desperate to know if they were a visitor. We tried to explain that we didn't really know how to test for that, but nobody would listen. They kept pushing and shoving, making it impossible to treat those who were all actually sick. In the end, FEMA showed up, and, well, they decided the crowds were a threat to the outbreak containment. Jeez. So they took all the patients to the quarantine zones and the hospitals. Well, they just shut down. So FEMA put you out of work? To tell you the truth, after the hospital closed their doors, I went to triage at one of the quarantine zones. Why would you do that? I wanted to keep helping people. It's my calling. I couldn't just walk away from that. Maybe, no. Forgive me. I'm not ready to talk about that just yet. Okay, he seems normal. What do you wish to examine? Let's go with the teeth. Thank you for your concern, but my teeth are in perfect health. Oh, let me see. And you mean to check for the signs of it? Yeah. Please take a look. I knew what timing he was on when he said it's in perfect health. Perfect, aren't they? Oh yeah, you know what else is perfect? You know what else is perfect? A friend of mine did them for me, free of charge. I operated on him not long ago. He's old, bro. What if they gave him, what you call them, them fake white teeth? I wonder how he's doing now. Photo? Yeah, thoroughly to check every little thing, I assume. People always said I have a strange look about me. What do you think? Dude, I'm gonna leave you alone for right now. I need to check this other person. You know what? I think I'm gonna hand him a notice. Are you okay? I suppose. I don't know. I don't understand how grown, supposedly rational adults could let their emotions make them do such a thing. Were they really so terrified they would kill a child? What could be worse than killing a defenseless child? It wasn't just a person. It was a crowd, a mob on their witch hunt. She feels really normal, which makes me nervous. Hardship unmasks us. Perhaps we are the real monsters, not the creatures that crawl up from underground. Do what you must. I have nothing to hide. I've already lost everything. Why you guarding your teeth? Show me the teeth. See?
God damn!
Damn. My bad. Where they beat me. They tied me to a post and wanted me to watch. Okay, she's normal. Yeah, she's cool. So you, sir, I gotta give you a notice. What's that? You can go back to FEMA. Fine. I'll take it. You gotta go. And what happened to that man? Why do you want to know, old man? Looking for ways to handle me if I fight back? Huh? Whatever. I'm not an idiot. You're not asking out of kindness. You just don't want trouble under your roof, right? Well, I'm not trouble. I'm not stealing. I'm not breaking your windows, so cut it out. Jeez. And anyway, I'm only here because you need me around, right? So that half-naked guy doesn't snatch you up? Yeah, I heard. She been chill so far. Like, am I doing a good job? I don't know anymore. I really don't. 2 cans of cat food, please. Oh, actually, I'm gonna get the cat some cat food. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It will make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Sure. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular you'd like to know? Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. Very descriptive. I was trying to escape the heat and look for the coldest place I could find. In the middle of nowhere, and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. Oh, so he in like Antarctica or something. It's a relatively safe place. Miles from anywhere. But if there's a cold spot in the 9th circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny.
I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down, and this will all be over. But I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and our loved ones, and we wouldn't even know. You gotta check them armpit. My best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel, damn. And when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed. He regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much. Always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. Damn. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then, the cataclysm started. And there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Don't live a life of regret. Tell him how you feel. I'm looking at you. Just say what you gotta say. You never know what's gonna happen. You know a little about me. Now it's your turn. I'm not used to talking about myself. Don't be shy. I'm ready to listen. Well, I don't have anyone I consider close. I had a tough relationship with my father. I am no longer part of that family. And one day I stopped being his son. I'm no longer part of that family. And now all I have is this damn house. Ooh. And all that's left of them is this house. I'm sorry. It sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye, and stay strong, okay? Wow, that was something. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. Is that the husband and the wife? You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. Oh, gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Bro, how long is this? The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA agent. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. So he's taking out visitors, or he's just taking out people? Oh. Bro, if you're not out by tomorrow, I'm blasting you. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in, and I might be one of them. Hi, witness the beginning of the end. Ooh, I don't like the sound of that. Rest delivery here, while the whole building behind me is inflamed. Who else coming? Come on. Nobody? That's it? Please don't have him kill nobody. Please don't have him kill nobody. Prevent visitors from killing anyone during the first week. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Please tell me this is it. With reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Okay, you're alive? Lady, please. You're alive. Okay. I remember a day when one of the kids came running in, crying, saying his parents were afraid of him. They thought he was a visitor, and so they threw him out. He didn't know where else to go, so he came to me, to the kindergarten. The woman can no longer hold back tears, and he begins to cry. I feel like she's fully human. Forgive me. You better not be no visitor. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. Yeah, I knew it was gonna go there. I don't trust FEMA at all. My camera? Hello? I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone, please.
Ooh, you know he did.
Why did your dad teach you to fight? So I could beat up the creeps, or so he could take his shitty anger out on me. Jeez. Give a punch, take a punch, blah, blah, blah. Only problem? Instead of punching bag, it was my face. Jeez. But like, sometimes it was draining. It was training, which, by the way, I hated. Other times he'd just lose it and beat the snot out of me. And mom, she didn't give a shit. Didn't even look. Wow. I really don't want to end up like them. Nah, I think you're on a good track. You're good. Why even have me if you're going to treat me like that? I don't get it. Is this really all there is to life? No. And like, now we've got the sun and the visitors to deal with? Great. More ways for everyone to suck. Is anything good ever going to happen? I doubt it. These hands have performed countless surgeries. I could tell you operating table stories for days, but maybe another time. Please now, take a look at them. Is that dirt?
Oh, get him out of here!
You gotta have some hair under there.
Somebody come and look at this.
Think carefully about making such a grave choice. Okay, so fingernails look dirty, and they said hairless armpits, or better yet, check something else. You should keep the whole picture in mind. No, don't shoot, please. I'm just.
Both teams.
So stop playing with me. I do this.
I gave him the pass with like my friend just made. That was a good one. I still got you, but that was a good one. My friend made these. Due to an unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed. She crying. She crying. I got two girls crying. Oh my goodness. Like, why are we crying? I mean, I guess they're like sad, which, you know, yeah. But I'm thinking, are they crying because they know they visitors or something? A group of evicted stand by our neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Sheesh, man. How long is this gonna go? Ooh. On the path stands a man with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth. Did he tear the teeth out of the FEMA dude? Who knows what else? It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills for not defense but sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Yeah. I know he's just gonna be, one day he's gonna be like this. Howdy. Y'all home? Are you looking for someone? I ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place on the right of her head, darling. Whole darn neighborhood gone. Cleared out. Ain't no one knows where to. I've been running ever since, looking for a place to hunker down. Why did they evict you? Said our building took a minor solar hit, or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out on their heinies, grabbed a few of them up too, told others to get like nothing happened. I get your fingernails looking a little dirty right here. Fine, just don't go open the door for them yellow fellas. Matter of fact, don't open it at all. That's kind of been the plan. Haha, why you laughing? Whoa, I'll bring my brood here. Big Mama, make sure you don't die alone. Haha, what is going on? Refuse entry to aggressive tenants. Sure?
Lord have mercy.
Is somebody banging on the window? How's your new life treating you, baby? Whoa, managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. I'm gonna be real. I know y'all know me. She can't stay. I'm not falling for this. You look unusual. So you noticed. Thanks. Do you like it, girl? You better relax. People keep remarking on my looks lately. Even more than they used to. Okay, probably because you got clean teeth, dirt under the nails, and yeah. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I'd rather not. Maybe it'll help once you get out in the open. But I won't force you to open. I can offer you something most wouldn't. Whoa. These days, everybody's obsessed with the end of the world. Even the loneliest souls needs a special kind of attention. I'm not falling for this. Let me in and I can give you that. Make you feel something. No, you can go.
Downfield and McLaurin, the hometown kid, yard line.
I never expected you to answer mine any differently. Do you think facing the end alone will make things any easier? Well, he doesn't think so.
Huh? Who's he?
See, I was on the right. What is going on? What is all this knocking? There's multiple knocks, bro. I don't want to play no more. You know you're not coming in. I'm sorry, bro. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left of my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you? They shut the hospitals down, bro. What are you going to do? I wanted to keep putting those fires out. I wish could have died back there instead of you guys, instead of the guys. Poor grammar. I don't know if y'all developers, if y'all just too fast with the clickety clicks. I'm just, that's like the third, fourth time. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can do now is rely on human kindness. Well, you ain't about to find it from me. I have a slip of paper from me. It's some kind of important document. I'll give it to you if you let me in. Let me live my final days in peace. Thanks, pal. Okay. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? What am I doing? They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went up to the fires. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone's gonna end up dead? Oh, it's a FEMA, accept a bribe, shameless. Now, why are you gonna do me like that? Guys, what is up with all the knocking? Is the pale dude playing tricks? He playing tricks, huh?
New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker has any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Oh, great.
Oh, we're cooked. How you doing? Silence is the harbinger of death. Oh, you're a victim. I mean, a visitor.
A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing.
Man, if you don't get the Riddler out of my face.
A distant funeral now growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din.
You got bugs in your ears?
That how they transmit? Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive.
Why are you, like, speaking in poems?
Tangled deep in sticky substance. A special report on the temporary suspension of digital corpse disposal. Baby girl, are you alright? She alive. Baby girl, are you alright? She alive. Are you alive? You alive?
Was he in here? There he go. Oh my goodness. It's so goddamn hot.
Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying.
I mean, you dying too.
Get your ass back up. Sure, pal. I have nothing to hide. Everything I had went up in flames. We got teeth? Take a look. Nice and yellow. Okay. Don't judge too harshly. Lungfuls full of smoke ain't exactly a trip to the dentist. Armpits. Let's see them pits. Nice and musty and hairy. I really hope I don't mess this up and she like ends up getting infected, but I'm trying so hard. What did I test? The teeth. Let's test the ears.
What the fuck? What does that mean? Bro, she's dripping. You gotta go.
Fine, I'll take it. You gotta go.
Why is she dripping ear juice?
A group evicted by FEMA has settled in your neighborhood's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. How long can they keep hiding? Oh my goodness. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Not the hanging man. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Again?
Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better.
What's going on in the city? Bring back the ones you took.
You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way, and look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown.
How long is all of this going to continue?
We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it.
So what now?
We need people.
People, not person? Two? Well, can I choose? Because I already know who I gotta pick.
It'll speed things up. This is all for the best.
What if I deny?
For fuck's sakes. Have it your way. You're enjoying the view behind me, huh? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. You'll get them back soon.
Oh, he took them anyway. He took the ones I wanted. Hold on. All this talking. I need some water, bro. Well, shoot, dude, that girl, she like a ride or die, bro. Like, she just staying here the whole time. She is lucky. All right. Well, take them too, I guess. I feel like the lady was a visitor. Hello? You're not coming in.
Yes. Your house is perfect. I can feel it.
And what exactly do you feel?
Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong.
Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that?
We are the harbingers of a new faith, the auditors of a hollow doctrine.
Get out my face, bro. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it.
You wanna bury niggas in my house? Ooh, nah.
Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here? Anyway, in any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them.
What?
They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Watch over my people. And remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there will be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I don't like being threatened, but find out what? Then I'll just shoot you all. You're weird, bro. Let on. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come. While you sleep, they'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Well, he don't like the house anyway. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay. Yes. I doubt it shall take very long. I guess? Are they forcing that on me?
What the fuck?
Look at this nigga's necklace. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors. Think they can, I don't know, get better. A couple days pass. They butcher everyone in the house. Then they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide. I am just nigga think he Arkham Batman. Get your ass. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor proof? Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Huh, that's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. Jeez, bro. I pull a single tooth from every visitor. They're the easiest trophies to make. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. How long are you planning on cleaning the filth? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Yes. Half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one? Half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. I thought he was about to test me. Who else now?
Come on, man.
Help me. I've been shot. Not gonna last long. What happened? Yeah, I broke out on one of them. They came out knocking during a sweep and grabbed me right off my doorstep. They were already scanning me the second I cracked the door. Next thing I know, they're scribbling shit into their tablets and telling me to come with them. I told them to freak off. So they cuffed me like some criminal. I got away eventually though. Picture an empty parking lot, fenced off with a couple tents scattered around. Then fill the empty space with big ass shipping containers they shove people into every morning like cattle. That's your FEMA quarantine zone. And their security's a goddamn joke. Didn't even need a plan. I just waited for the right moment and climbed the fence. They're busy in there. You can tell they're preparing for something. I guess the moment I chose wasn't right. One of those pigs turned and saw me, then started shooting. I dropped straight off the fence into a puddle, then freaking legged it. I'ma test you, bro. I can't. Wait, what? Listen, man. I've run into folks like that before. You've got one right here in your place. That cultist. They came in? Sits quiet, minds their business, then they'll throw you under the fucking bus without blinking. I'm telling you, folks like that sell you out in a heartbeat. I hate this. But didn't he say if, like, I did something, they were gonna come back and burn our house down? Knowing how crazy them cultists are, they actually would, bro. Are you freaking serious right now? What, scared FEMA's gonna come looking for me? Fine, hide behind your little door. See where that gets you. Have a nice freaking night, asshole. Bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger, oh, look at their ribs, bro. Thankfully, a new identifier has another identifier. Stop! Bleeding gums. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on the dangerous... Oh, look, they didn't want to sit with a cross at. Look. You don't want to sit with a cross. 3 of them? Hello? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be in any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will long. Okay. Oh no. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Only then can we cross the rivers
and of dead in the mountains of bones and reach her death. Okay. Ew. Man. We yearn for peace and still, man. Death, man. Why do they tremble for him? Bang, 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 bang. For millennia we called out the veils in like blah, blah. Baby girl, you still cool? She's still cool. Still chilling. I don't know what to think about this cult, bro. I'm going to obviously check all three of them. Your teeth already look crooked, so I don't know. Hands? We all suffer our share of hardships. All is well. I am protected. I go now to a better life. All is well. I'm sorry? Misidentified. Was that the first time I did that? Was that the first time I did that? Did I do that good? And then I fumbled? Oh, this cult leader about to whoop my ass. Let me see your teeth. Oh, damn. Okay. Let me see your eyes. I don't know anymore. They look red, but not that red. I don't. This is an evicted resident speaking. I'm getting stressed out now. Like, I feel like I'm fumbling this. I don't know. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. The one next door? If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. There's so many ways to identify. It's getting, like, stressful. Yeah, I know how I feel when they give me, like, so many different choices. Oh, shit. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and Craig's voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Damn, he about to mow them down. Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on the tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. I knew he was coming back at some point. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know what I mean. You know who I mean. Yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything, bitch. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Are you gonna ask me if I'm alone again? Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there's at least 2 people inside of your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. Can you come back later? Shame. I'll leave. For now. But before I go, let's try. I didn't agree to that. You alone? If there's at least 2 people, you have to let me in. But if I say I'm alone, I feel like he gonna bust through the door. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind. Locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do
You telling me you not the boss?
There are far greater things out here. I simply follow orders. Oh, what? Well then, until we meet again. What? You're not the boss? I see your humble abode is the farthest out one here, child. I don't like you. I really don't like you. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy. I am not speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child. I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your anonymity. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require a complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This is not a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. I simply am trying to find out if your harlem is worthy of my humble self. It is not. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? You should leave. Look at that! Look at that! You turn away a poor old woman? That's a woman? My bad. My death will weigh heavy on your soul. Not really, bro. Not really. Goodbye, ma'am. Are we done? No, we're not.
Can you get the fuck out?
I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. I don't feel comfortable letting anybody in anymore because I feel like I've gotten this far. I don't want to let anybody in. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay here where he's working. How did you get here? How? I took a cab. You took a cab out here? You took a cab when there's like, huh? You taking a cab during nighttime? You taking a cab like, what are you talking about? What did your horseman do before? Like I tell you, why do you want to know? What's it matter anyways? He's FEMA now. If he's FEMA, go chill with him. I could be too, if they didn't live in the dark ages. What, am I not good as my hubby just because I'm a woman?
I work the border, damn it. And I got a nose for shady folks. This whole no woman in FIBA thing is horseshit. Wait, what the hell? Listen, my nose is sharp as hell. I can sniff out shady folks and visitors like nobody's business. Let's keep it simple. I give you FEMA notice, and you let... Not interested? One word to my hobby, and the boys in yellow will be here coming, and they'll be back every day. Now, does it really sound bad? So let me in. Bro, I'm gonna check you, bro. Now that's more like it. Once we blast through all them freaks, we can get back to living proper like a decent folk. We're not done. You're not staying. Hello. Oh, here, lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Are you both sick or is it just one for us? We suffer from depression to some degree. We know where things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this. But I don't think the sun's gonna actually explode. What are you gonna do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create our new life for ourselves. So I gotta accept 2 people. They say our lives are over. But I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. I'm gonna check you too. Help me bring her in. I think our parents' death's worth her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while we're here. Get me out of here. Get me out. This is so stressful. Oh, what y'all doing here?
That sound demonic as hell. That sound demonic as hell.
According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new dude, I'm gonna fumble this. I'm telling you on that. Skin irritation. What in the fun? Test me? Hell, make it quick. Let me see your teeth. See? White as snow. Straight as a picket fence. Just like a doll's. Gums bleed a bit. Happens. I went on on-screen Earth. I show you my pearly whites and you go sticking around a gun in my face? Bro, pearly whites and she said it bleed? You're a real piece of work. You know that? If only. Come on! I'm stressed out of my mind, but I'm doing my thing. Let's take a photo. Freak it. I don't care if anything's left after. Do whatever you think you should. Okay, that looks like nothing. How's your sister doing? I have to help her with a lot of things. I'd be very surprised if both of them are clear. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. I couldn't even get her in the tub at home. Nothing has changed for her yet, but thanks for asking. Depression can make things really complicated. I'm afraid if something happens, we need to run. They've been stuck together the whole time, I imagine, so like one of them would notice if they were... She won't even find it in herself to stand up, or that she won't even be able to eat anything because she can't find the energy to chew or swallow. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a bit. Not before this test. Eyes. My sister cries a lot, but our eyes are still very... Them hoes clear. Maybe she's already cried every tear she can. Okay, so far it seems like they cool. Bro, this girl has been here forever, bro. FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. Oh, we want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Why are you stuttering like that? Avoid FEMA patrols. They're going to kill you. So what happens if FEMA comes and just forcefully takes someone again? Cultists pile firewood in a huge heap. Are they planning on to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Jeez, spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. So he just killing, bro. Look at him. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn the whole village? So what about us? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? Hello?
Yo, come on, man. We need more people.
Bro, blast this nigga.
It's the only way to avoid catastrophe.
Where are the people you took?
Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house.
What the freak is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? Oh, cook his ass!
I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now.
Give me the option to bust.
You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too.
Give me the option to bust.
I'm not handing over anyone else.
It's like talking to a fucking wall. Here's what's gonna happen if you don't cooperate. We're gonna break your door down, take everyone. We'll leave you behind to die alone. So we're taking 2 people now.
Took a sister and a cultist.
We'll be on our way.
Wow. Is there any way to stop that? Let us not waste time. How fare my flock?
You know, you're not gonna like to hear this, coach.
Yeah, they're still alive. Wait. They're all dead?
No, not all of them. What? Just one.
You took our only chance from us. Man, goodbye. Sir, wait. Here, bro, I want to go home.
I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town? Or just this block?
How do you spot a visitor?
Hell, same way you do, I'd bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife. Well, freak the wife. His house burned down, haven't seen him since. Only girl made it out, your guy's dead. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you would do. I thought he was gonna do this. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. When was the last thing I checked? My eyes were clear. Show eyes. Come on, use your damn fingers. Open them up. Wide. Clear, bitch. Clear. Look at that. You son of a bitch. Fuck you. What? Clear? No. Clear eyes. You know, it's red eyes. You thought you could trick me? Time to die, bastard. What? What? You hear a madman behind the door, spitting furious words with raw aggression. You hear a you can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. What is going on? White teeth, the haze of rage in the eyes of an armored man is more terrifying than any visitor. White teeth, hairless arms. We actually bust. I got shot. Get me off this game. You hear his shallow wheezing. Bastard. He got me. And how many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out. Since I didn't go down easy, he's going quiet. You should probably check his... Whoa! Wait, did I get... Because of scum like you, so many are dead. Oh my god, what is going on? People like you killed my friend. And people like you will never let anybody live in peace. Guys? What? You think nobody will fight back? Am I a victim? These minds, damned by insanity. Or am I just crashing out? And now I've lost everything. But you still have something to lose. I'll crush you. That stand's kind of hard, though. I'll drive you deep into the ground. What is going? Who are these people? Cause the girl. I'll drive everything in your blood. What is going on? Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Ew! Every last one. That was it! Revenge written on a bullet. Wrath of a vigilante. Ugh. Well, first of all, that was awesome. That was so fun. That was cool. Did I get shot or not? He went from getting shot, then it faded to him getting, put in the hands, and then he said everybody with a gun getting gunned down. I think I've heard people say they got multiple endings. Collection. On one trial ended only for another one to begin. Now in the eyes of the crowd, you are the one to be feared. Oh, so we just switched places? Dude, oh, so these are all different endings. Wow. Except he said anyone with a gun will be gunned down. So I'm imagining he's different from just killing a bunch of people, a bunch of random people that were probably just regular people. This is a great game. I can't wait to see other people play and see what endings they got. Hope you guys enjoyed this little one. I just wanted to try it. I see everybody else trying it. It's a new game, so I wanted to try it out. And yeah, I think I did pretty good. But I don't know what happened to the girl I had. What happened to the sister? Did he just leave the house and started being Batman? I guess. This was such a good game. This was such a good game.